Okay, there we go. We got it working. We got it running. Okay. Biscuits. There we go. Yes. Cool. So we've got that running. We've got the game running. We've got everything going as good as I think I'm going to get it, at least for now. But is much better than what I have been doing. What did I do? Not what I told you to do. Think it's good enough? I don't know. Figure it out, guys. Let me see. My chat's doing fine. Since we're doing Once Human, we can get some stuff. Yes, I do believe Once Human does award stuff for people who are streaming if you are watching. If you have a Once Human account. So, what I have been doing. I still have generally the same house. As you can see, I've got myself up to 45 already. I built the medium size area. I have been also just farming material. So mostly just ingots and things like that. Stuff that I can sell in order to get money. Because of course, when you're actually playing this, one of the big things is just trying to get some money together. And we set it up. We got some ammo. We got a solar drill. We got some more ammo. Let me actually adjust one other thing. So that way I can hear. We go volume mixer. We're going to turn on Once Human sound. And then we'll head back into Once Human and we'll actually adjust some of the settings here. So that way music is done. You can decrease the maximum volume because you guys don't need to hear all that, honestly speaking. So, nice, right? Also going to go and grab all of our stuff. So yeah, right now I can actually kind of like move around and talk to you guys a bit more than what I have been. I don't know how well the Macapie is going to work. I had a lot of troubles, but I recently got a new cell phone. Actually, I got a Galaxy 25 Deluxe, I think it is, and it does actually sync up with Macapie. So my stuff is not just breaking, which for the longest time I just couldn't run it. I had a 22, and essentially anytime I tried to sync my shit together, it would just always end up breaking. Don't know why. It sucked. Maybe I should. Let me see something. I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to take you. And I'm going to go settings, graphics. I'm going to take you down in here. And we're going to go to here, I guess. Maybe here. No, we'll go here. The reason I'm doing this is that way I can have my Twitch streams going and my YouTube streams going. See if the audio is working. Break it for a second. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. See if the audio is working. Break it for a second. Okay. So we're gonna put you over here. So that way I can see YouTube chat over here. And then we'll put Twitch chat over this way. Can't see much of you guys at once, but I'll at least be able to see some of you. I absolutely have to get a second monitor because before what I was using was I was just taking my phone and using it that way, which I theoretically could just pull out my next phone and do it that way. But personally, I'd rather not. But yeah, so right now I'm rocking everything with the tier 5 gear. I'm actually able to have some equipment. As you can see, I've gone... That's not the weapons I should be using, though. Right? No, that is... So yeah, I'm using the Boom Boom and the Pyroclasm. So I'm obviously going full fire build. I do hate when this happens, though. I'll figure out why that does that. Yeah. I always wonder why that occurs. So occasionally, whenever I'm switching the screens, it will just randomly break, and I no longer get like my tags and displays and stuff. I don't know why this occurs. If anyone knows that, please help me. I need a lot of help. I need so much help, guys. Things need help. Boom. And put our stuff back. Can't switch ammo because I'm not using anything else. We can put this back though. Elsie's way. Sort that. I have my water. I can bring some food with me and stuff, but I don't know, man. I'm gonna lower that a little bit because that's louder than I wanted. Certain that broke that. Let's find out. Okay, seems to be working. I have noticed there's quite a bit of drift though. Yeah, there you go. That's quite a lot of drift actually. Fair enough. I'm gonna double check some stuff. Let me turn this up. And let me turn myself down. Adjust this audio down, keep it to around 40 maybe? Because of course I end up going to around like 20 to 15. So that seems to work. And we're gonna take a nap. God. Lag on YouTube, I swear. Working. This can go here. And let's do our unlocks real quick too. What do we get? Some living armor. Some stillers. So we've got. I can still sleep more. Jesus Christ. I hate how this season just drops your sanity so much. Where even then, it's what? 30? So we got 30 minutes to run. Let me go OBS, and we're going to drop my volume a little bit because I'm actually projecting today. Go figure. Some things go wrong and you end up projecting yourself. I occasionally am going insane. Don't worry about me, guys. Let's see. We got that. We need some food. What are we doing for food today? Let's do some cornbread. I think cornbread should be fine. And we'll put the boiling water away. All of this. It's like 50? Sure. Do... Yeah, sure. Some food. We can actually... We'll take the lunacy stimulant off. We'll put you here. Let's go this way, actually. Energy gummies, we got that. Okay. I really do need to move my base. I should be somewhere out here. As you can see, I did join a hive. Quite a few people around. But I need to move myself out to this location and start doing stuff. But we can also just do some quests. Because I have so many quests that I have not done despite being level 45. Like, some of my quests are so low level right now, guys. Cool. Even here, actually. Yeah, see? Tutorial basic survival course. Let's go take care of that. I do hate the drift that this thing has, though. Fine. Buttocks? I think it was. Oh god. I'm gonna do that. I don't mind. But yeah. How am I walking? Am I okay? I gotta figure out how to do the camera still, though. Let's see. Export video. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh god, what did I do? I broke everything. I regret all my choices. Never mind, I figured it out. Mission solved. You got him, boys. No, no. Webcam. Don't know. I'll figure it out later. We'll have to figure out how to do the mouth and the actual facial expressions. Facial. Jesus Christ. I hate you. Okay, we need to find some better music though. No, we want synthwave? I've been listening to a lot of synthwave recently. I don't know why. I think I'm going through my cyberpunk neo-dystopia era. Yep, let's do it. What are we talking to here? Something about basic tutorial. Let's see what these people actually want. As I was saying, my cyberpunk neo-dystopian era, I'm reaching that point where I am just apathetic about everything. Learn survival skills. Learn survival skills. There we go. Oh god, the loading in so slow. Welcome, newcomer. I don't know why you're here. Something. First, gather some oranges and dirty water. We need to take care of that food and hydration first. Food and hydration. Watch her. Okay, we got food, we got some water, we got some raw ingredients. Guys, we're not gonna die. We have food and water. Yamate. Gather the ingredients. Here's dirty water. Well done. Now find a stove, cook those oranges, and boil the water. Oh, one thing more. The world is full of contamination. Don't eat anything until it's been cooked. You have a stove? That's not a stove, man. Return to territory. Apparently have to return home. A long ass travel. Went all the way there just to get some food and water. I feel like I should do this. Wait, is my stream not working for Twitch? I think I didn't activate my Twitch stream. No, I activated my Twitch stream. Double check. We're gonna reload this. There we go. Awesome, now I can see how terrible that is. Put you there. We're gonna put you there. We're gonna just do that. And pretend everything is nice and fine, and that my thing is not just completely snapping. So I can only do the robot though. I need some haptic gloves. That way you can see my fingers. Enough of that. Enough of synthwave dance parties. What is wrong with me, guys? Why am I here? Why am I going insane? Why am I losing all sense of reality? Anyone want to help? Anyone want to suggest? Any ideas? Any thoughts? I swear. You just go online and end up losing yourself completely. Let's get away from this. This is sending me into bad points. No. Into? No. We're going shamisen. Shamisen. We're going here. Want something energetic. Okay. We need to cook our orange. Cook our stuff. Boiled water. Something about orange, yes. Eat the freshly roasted orange. Yum num. Sleep. Go to bed. Oh my god, I hate you. Furniture, style items, bed. Cool. Okay, where are we heading? Commissions. We've done all the commissions. Yep, we're stayed on commissions so far. Going green? No. Well, tasks. Tasks is what we're looking for. This Lost in Madness? Okay, where are we going? Lost in Madness. Tells me nothing. Use a treasure map. Oh. I think the worst one out of all of the things. No, we're not doing Lost in Madness. Sure? Over here. I also did go through and I discovered everything around. So I can now just kind of teleport everywhere. We don't need to actually drive to set locations. We can just teleport to wherever we need to go. And then that's it. We're set. You guys are going to see how much I actually move around if I have full body on. Because it's a So the loading times on this can sometimes get kind of ridiculous, honestly speaking. Why does it put me so far away? Fine. Here we go. Where are we dropping, boys? Oh, there's also a quest over here. Sure, I need more quests. But this
I have
is
quite
terrible.
a frightening case for you, actually. No one knows exactly why so many people have disappeared in the vicinity of this old shop. But my... Yes, but let me remind you, this is quite serious. I know that sounds ridiculous, but my intuition is telling me that these stuffed alpacas must be the result of a deviation. All I can do is wish you luck.
Stuff alpacas. Let me try one thing because it's gonna be so annoying if I can't do this. Okay, not there. Oh, nope. 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 I have no idea. All I know is not working as intended. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. God, it's already been a half an hour. What the hell did that even work? Wait, how long has it been? Dear God, it's already been a half an hour and I ain't done shit. You know what? Screw this. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna do something that can actually be visibly seen. We're gonna go cradle. Defeat that. Alpha silo. Let's head to a silo real quick. I remember there was someone who set up their base right next to a silo. Let's go in and let's see if we can solo it. We're gonna run in, we're gonna do a silo. Hopefully we can do it alone. I don't remember. I don't even remember which one this is. We're gonna try. Has been stuff too. A lot of what today is kind of checking to see how things work and if they work. Because as you can see, the Mukapi's not the best. It's not the best, guys. My man is just dying. There we go. Okay. Jesus Christ, they have a nice base. Sorry, I almost started cussing. I'm like, they have brick. We got some ammo. We got some ammo. I don't know how hard this is gonna be. We're gonna try. So, enter. Like friggin' headphones off. I swear to God. Just on God, on sight. Let's do it. We got this. We got this. We got our ammo equipped. Breaking our legs right on the start. I remember this one now. This way. Oh, hey, buddy. Thanks for the cover. Greatly appreciate it. Oh, right. Don't stand in the sludge. As I recall, that drives you a little insane. I remember running this one quite a lot, actually. Yep. Yep. But yes, so we do have, like I said, tier 5 weapons, tier 5 armor. We don't have full tier... I think we have full tier 5 armor. Possibly. Maybe not. I could probably just check. Let's see. Tier 5, tier 5, tier 5, tier 5. Yeah, we have full tier 5. What we don't have switched for is this way, tier 5. So I can actually just go full into my battle mode. I think I was missing... No, I got everything. Okay, weird. I don't remember getting everything, but hey, if I did, I did. Yeah. I do need to properly learn what the actual like use and skills of this build are, because it's essentially just a burn build. I do kind of miss my dogs though. Where is... I don't understand these either. Something up there? I've been in here so many times and I didn't know there was a second floor. So. Hold on. We're gonna do this. I don't think we're doing it the right way, but we're going to do it my way. Nice. I didn't know this was up here. Something over there too. How do we get over there? How the hell does it get so messed? Get in there? Did not get in there. Weird. This is the deviant area. Yes. It's in here. As I recall, been a while. I think I remember. I believe this one is that way. This one is that way. This one is that way. Don't remember. One. Let me double check. It's been a while. Check the reflections. So yeah, it is supposed to be mirroring these, I think. One is that way. One is this way, yes. This way. That way, yes. That way, yes. I think that way. Yep, there it is. Let's just unload. Screwed, fat man. There we go. Easy peasy. This one too. Nice. See? Easy peasy. I was like, we do have to do something. I can't just go through this entire play and just like spend the hour doing nothing at all. So I'm like, okay, screw it. Let's just do a silo. But yeah, the thing, as I was saying, what you had to do back there is... Oh, fuck. Is basically just get the mirrors to line up. The reason I was saying such profane language is when you touch, it spawns. I didn't feel like dealing with these. I didn't want to waste the ammo, honestly speaking. Yeah. Be some enemies around here, as I recall. Get absolutely stepped on. Thank you. Grab this carriage crate. We're leaving. Reload. Okay with that. Dino's putting in some work though. There we go. Two away. Good. Extra bits and pieces. Because like I said, I don't plan on doing full stream. I have to go actually very shortly. But I wanted to do a little bit of stream today. I want to have some fun, relax a little bit. Try out my new sensors, you know? Although, definitely could be better. Good. Last chest. We'll disassemble everything, and then we'll probably call it. And with that, I got another panel attachment. Let's see. Thanks, Hapless. I love that you always send me stuff about. Sorry, T-Man. About buying streamers. Viewers? Viewers. Yep. Head back home. Call it a day. There you go. Head back over here. We're gonna log in. We're gonna drop off some of this stuff, and we're gonna call it a day. Fair enough. Yep. Go to work. Let's check that. Could do some extra calibrations now. We'll have to go through farming material, get the armor calibrated up. Just in time for night. Yeah. I think it went pretty well. Oh, look, my eyes are glowing. Oh. I love the pike. I don't know why my lips looked like that in this photo. Let's head to bed and call it a day. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you did, if you watch this, I really appreciate it, guys. I appreciate you. I'll work on getting all of this situated. But for now, it worked. Yep. We'll see you guys. Till next time. Toodles.